right there.
Get him straightened up a little more.
First, we're going to have to run straight back.
Can you roll forward? That we just like about it comes up, it's gonna have to be just exactly vertical. I'll have to pick it up and then move over.
Today marked a landmark day on the campus of Cumberland College as the tower for WCCR was installed today. Today we have here the Communication and Theater Arts Department Chair, Dr. Keith Simmel. Dr. Simmel, I know it's been a long road to get WCCR to come to fruition. How does it feel today to see the tower go up?
It's very, very exciting. It's more exciting than I thought it was going to be. You're right, it has been and it's sort of, in some ways, kind of the first sort of major physical manifestation of all the paperwork and all the sort of bureaucracy that we've been dealing with over the last 3 years to get to this point. So
And I know that along the way, as you said, a lot of paperwork and preliminary work had to go into this. And until you see something like this, it doesn't really make it feel all that real, does it?
Well, especially since in application, we heard nothing. We had made application to, and for nearly 2 years, we didn't hear anything back from the federal government, and we assumed it was a done deal. And then all of a sudden, when we got our permit to build, we've been, like I say, in the process of trying to hurry up and get everything near completion. Permit, FCC license to build expires, and we're coming down the home stretch, but I think we're going to make it.
And when WCCR will begin broadcasting?
Difficult to tell. I hope within the next couple of weeks. We still have some technical things to take care of, some cabling to actually take us from the tower into the building. We're still working on the finishing touches for the actual broadcast room itself, for the control room. And we're still in the process of interviewing and auditioning some students to be on a bit of programming on the air before the end of the spring semester. Hopefully we'll get things going a little bit more, be in full swing by the time everybody comes back in the fall.
Growth that is primarily for WCCR, Channel 19.
Yeah, that's to me is the really exciting, what it represents in terms of the opportunity for students college to have this kind of, especially in conjunction with our other programs, with Channel 19, with the Patriot newspaper, that you know, it's just one piece for students who are interested in broadcasting. And additionally, students are, you don't need to be a communication major or minor to be involved with the radio station. All that's required is an interest. This is also to faculty members who might want to do it. So it's, I hope it's going to be a terrific opportunity for everybody on the campus.
You said you own the system for Cumberland College. How long has this process been taking?
I guess the first letter I wrote to Dr. Early was, and then was in contact with the folks that are actually in charge of the radio campus, and came over. And, we began the real getting down to equipment and getting agreements and so. Yes. It's been a pretty quick process.
The tower was put up today, but I think you're working with some other material before this can be fully.
Well, the we're doing right now is putting the anticline. Somebody doesn't get carried away.
Do you do work with other colleges as well, or just radio in general?
Just radio for several other colleges, commercial broadcast stations.
Fun and radio makes
Well,
feelings know that?
it is. But really, else that having been in ownership and stations my own,
You stay in communication pretty well. Stayed on it.
now studio wiring probably this coming week. Here, Federal Communications Commission to apply actual station. They'll get that and then stay in touch. I'll make sure everything It'll be a big process. And gonna
Again, you're talking about the wiring of this.
It'll take about a day roughly to get set and transmitter adjusted to correct power and make sure everything's.
What type of length of tower? It's a pretty good size. Now, about how much range does it have?
A good strong signal, roughly about, but you'll probably be able, unless you're down in one of the valleys. That's the unfortunate. If you're on a hilltop, you'll pick it up along that. You know, it's frequency up 80 miles.
Is that pretty good for
For low power, well, this is FM, and the maximum that power that an FM station that's licensed as a low power station. Radio station.
the WCCR?
That power station, as I say, the 100 watt. Their future frequencies change, or as other the college, if they see them takes off really well, I would see them be more power at another frequency, perhaps.
Okay, well, that's about all I have. Thank you.
All the answers I have. Works out well. I guess I have to keep this mic. You won't come.
Earlier, it looked like you were having condition just correctly.
Slung the tower so that rotate and hang back leg. We had to, and after we got it balanced, right on over. It's supposed to.
Now, it's mounted on concrete. How exactly is it secured to this?
In each tower leg. This is standard, actually bridge type angle iron. Steel plates that are basically semi-U shape, what is effectively angle iron. Very durable, but also in winds and give rather than break. So, you know, wind to at the top, and how everything is bolted together. It
Withstand a lot of wind and so on.
It's, I'm not 100% sure of the specs of this tower. Are 120 or an hour wind load. Approximately 20 square foot loading and 30 mile an hour wind. So it's quite overrated for the little antenna that you have on top.
But it's pretty sturdy.
Yes, it's not going anywhere.
As far as towers like this, you said it's all bolted together. Does it come like this most of the time? Do you all work to bolt?
If you'll notice, sections. So this came pallet over there as 2 bundles of nested 8-foot sections, and we stretched them out on the sidewalk, bolted them all together, had the crane come in, pick them up and set it in. Some crews would build it as they go up. The crane to do it for you, and so
was this all assembled this morning?
11 o'clock, and the tower and we set it at 3. So.
All right.
Okay.
Go on here.
Cherish House.
Okay, spell it for me. Z-O-U-S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Title or position?
I'm a contractor. Radio stations in general. I work for Barry at building stations. I work for Commonwealth Broadcasting.
Tape for you as well. The white cable 6 line.
Okay.
That's on the road, our remote cable. The antenna from the
Lightning.
Yeah, well, what do you want to just do it temporarily now, and then we'll bring some more smaller bolts back? Or? Water on drill for water on your knee. Would they do anything for your
I'd
bone?
back your nose off though.
I'll drill that smaller one and then make it. Yeah, you're right. Metal shavings coming off of this.
This would be a good still.
We don't want it.
All right, that's one.
Well, actually, Slightly bigger.